Hello and namaste. In this video we are going to discuss about the color white. And white is a beautiful color. If you don't like it, then it's not really my fault. So color white includes all the colors within themselves. If you look at the pyramid of the symbol of Pink Floyd, white light comes in and all the colors spread out. Or how the rainbows are from the white light that passes through the droplets of water, the entire rainbow is formed. So white light consists of all the light within itself. It's a symbol of purity, it's a symbol of perfection. It represents a clean slate. It represents a new beginning. Whenever you are beginning something new, try to wear white. Okay, it's a symbol of openness. Okay, it's a symbol of openness. And it's also a symbol of cleanliness. So wearing white is not a cup of tea for everyone. I had the tendency of wearing black all the time. Okay, and the benefit of black is that you don't have to worry about what happens to black because it rarely gets dirty. On the other hand, white gets dirty really fast, and if it gets dirty, it's easy to see that it's dirty. So you have to be very careful. Someone who wears white, it demonstrates about the other person that they are very careful. Okay, so if you want to demonstrate that to someone else, wear white. Of course, too much white can demonstrate a lack of emotion. Okay, that you do not have emotion. If you don't want to come across as someone who lacks empathy, then don't wear white, or try to embellish white with certain addition. For example, I'm wearing a red watch. You can accessorize with, I'm wearing gold earrings, and you can accessorize with other things as well that you can wear on yourself. So wearing white can also make you come across as someone who is boring, unless the white has some designer prints. So it's not really beneficial for wearing on dates or any of the passionate events. If you are going to networking gathering, avoid trying to wear too much white. Okay. Moreover, it can also make you appear sterile because it's a color of sterility. Okay, it's purest form, and if you wear it on a date, you might not come across as passionate as you want to be, okay, or as serious as you want to be. In simple terms, it's not an exciting color. So, but it has its benefit, and it is required that you wear as much white as possible on the whole day, especially if you are on a meditative journey, because white brings a lot of openness. White is the complete opposite of black. Black is complete closeness, white is complete openness. Okay, if you wear white too much, you will never feel tired. Okay, I did this experiment where for whole 1 month I wore only black color, and whole one month I wore only white t-shirt. I found my energy was much better, my mood was much better when I was wearing white. And the only conclusion was that the black was draining my energy, because there is nothing else that I changed. So wear white to your benefit. If you like white, then it shows that you are a careful person. You like to plan before taking action, and you are very careful. If you include white into your office environment or study environment, this will demonstrate the same attribute subconsciously to other people. If you don't like white, you are more spontaneous person. You do not like planning, you just like to go with the flow. In essence, that is what color white is. White is a combination of all the colors. It constitutes all the colors. I would like that you include white as much as possible into your wardrobe, and for daily wear, this is the best thing you could do. And if you're someone who is very careless, you want to remove that attribute, start wearing white more. You will develop that muscle, develop that attribute, because you have to be really careful with white. And if you're someone who does not like planning, who is too much spontaneous all the time, and it gets complained about a lot, then again start wearing white. Either way, I've listed all the benefits and disadvantages of wearing white. I hope you learned something from this video. If you did, please like this video, and you know where to subscribe. It's Veer Confidence on YouTube and Yoga Mind Mastery on YouTube, and I'll see you in the next video.